You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today's...
It's the woman who's been terrorizing SmackDown.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by Morena from Newark, New Jersey, the Archetype, Amelia Thorne.
The Archetype has been back in the WWE for a few weeks now, and I still can't get used to seeing this new side of her.
You better get used to it, Booker, because unfortunately, it doesn't look like she and her associate, Moreno, are going anywhere anytime soon.
Zelina Vega is here to stop the Archetype.
And her opponent from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Do you guys really think Zelina Vega has much of a chance here?
Look, Zelina Vega is small, but she's got a ton of fight. And if the Archetype thinks she can push Zelina around, she's got another thing coming.
Zelina looks ready, but will she step up or get knocked down? Ever since the Archetype returned to WWE, she's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, she's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the Archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you will be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Russian leg sweep. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Roundhouse takes them down.
Turns that back on Zelina.
Drop kick connects.
She got put to the test there.
It's not like she came here to dance. She came here to fight. She knew the risk.
The Archetype looks to make Zelina Vega her latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks.
Right on the money.
Return fire from Zelina.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Placing her in the corner. One after one in the corner.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Expert striking combo. Zelina being sized up.
Caught that. It reversed it. And she just shifted things back her way.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Yeah, somehow, Vega has to turn the tide.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Face first. So much pain inflicted in this match.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
And now she is really taking over.
Absolutely laying a drubbing on her opponent right now.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. She's bringing the fight outside.
Around the neck. STO takedown.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Oh, red. Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Zelina showing she's not out of it.
If Vega was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Drop kick. Beautiful. And she had Zelina's number there.
Measuring it up one more time.
That could put Zelina down for good.
Wants to finish this.
Perched on the top rope. Both knees right to the jaw.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome Zelina Vega or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the Archetype.
What the hell is that?
This must be what she was referring to when she said she was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The Women's United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Naomi from behind.
And Laredo, it's a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now.
The Archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop her.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Archetype, ever since you first came back to WWE, I've been watching you. First, you got beaten down by Jordynne Grace. Then you went to the PC and pretended like you were putting in the work. Then you show up here on SmackDown with your lackey and start attacking people, showing your true colors. This whole time, you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now you're looking at someone who is the Women's United States Champion. Let's get this straight. This isn't about me trying to be some kind of locker room hero. No. This is about showing you there's a new archetype in WWE. Me. So if you want to step up, face me in the ring next week. You can even bring your little shovel. I don't care. But whatever you do, proceed with caution.
Naomi should have never gotten involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put her in her place next week.
I can't wait for her to get what's coming either. But I'm not gonna face Naomi in the ring. You are.
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take care of.
But I heard Zelina's going to be in Naomi's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't handle it, I can always go find someone who can.
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an opportunity for you to step up. Don't let me down.
That's not the Archetype. It's Moreno.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Bronx, New York, Moreno!
Clearly, the Archetype is playing mind games with Naomi by sending her flunky, Moreno, to compete in her place. We should have known she would have pulled something like this.
I actually have to hand it to her. Why let Naomi dictate the terms of the fight? The Archetype is showing she does things how and when she wants to.
Here's the woman who's seen enough, Naomi.
And her opponent, accompanied by Zelina Vega from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi!
This is a unique pairing we haven't seen before, but I guess a common enemy brought them together.
And now that common enemy isn't even here. Naomi's sure to take out her frustration on the Archetype stand-in.
Let's find out if Naomi can roll with the punches here.
Naomi has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. She had no idea she'd be facing Moreno.
And now Naomi can take out all that frustration on her opponent. Moreno was pretty much thrown to the wolves by her supposed friend.
That's where you got it wrong, Booker. The Archetype is not friends with anyone. This is all transactional, and I, for one, think there's more going on here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another swerve coming for Naomi.
Slam down.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Quick thinking from Naomi.
Just snapped back to the ground there. Leg drop. She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
Boom! Read that one. The Archetype's last-minute replacement. Moreno is doing everything she can to hang on against a frustrated Naomi. From the middle rope.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Bad position for Naomi.
Oh, yeah. Shot.
Oh, duck the clothesline. Turn around. Penny combination here. What a move. Counters. Cover. No, early kick out.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Sequence of reversals there.
Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
She's beginning to look a little weary.
That's the way for Naomi to make an impact in this match.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
This could do it.
From the top.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off.
Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
That was a severe miscalculation. Slipped out and taken out the legs.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Quicker than Naomi there. What a forearm.
Here's the wind-up and a thunderous double axe handle.
She's going up now, going up high.
Lift off. Using all their body weight.
Well, that's not very sportswoman-like of her, is it?
Moreno with the Irish whip, but Naomi hangs on. And she nails a vicious DDT.
Moreno is in trouble here.
She was in trouble when she got put in this match.
A perfect split leg moonsault.
Naomi has defeated Moreno in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Naomi. Yeah, she got the win, but she did not get her hands on the Archetype.
This'll have to do for now.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Naomi. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
What the hell are you doing? That's enough!
I'm here because actions have consequences, Naomi. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home. I think we're done here.
My God.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
I don't know what else to say. I hope Rikishi is okay.
The so-called Archetype has dug herself to an all-new low.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, what an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Jordynne Grace.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way, and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Naomi on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Naomi at SummerSlam.
You can't do this.
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The women's US title better be on the line.
I'm sure Naomi won't have a problem with that as long as she gets her hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Naomi said on social media. I'm not gonna give her the chance to make good on her threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a
The disgraced Archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former Archetype, and despite all of her recent actions, she somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were her, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what she did to Naomi's father-in-law, Rikishi.
Here with payback on her mind.
Naomi is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to her father-in-law.
But you have to wonder if Naomi is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that is what her opponent is hoping for tonight.
Introducing the challenger.
There you see it, the Women's United States Champ. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge.
Oh, look at this!
Spinning combination. Early cover for the title. The champion into the pin. And she kicks out too soon. Just like that, she turned it around.
Scoop slam sets things up. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh no, look at this. And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. A reversal. Well scouted.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
This is not good. That shovel could do some serious damage.
There's no crying in baseball, gentlemen, but finding yourself on the receiving end of that bat might tell a different story.
This is bigger than the Women's United States Championship. Naomi is fighting for her father-in-law here tonight. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Springboard misses the target.
Ah, terrific combo.
So precise. Expert striking combo.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, ouch. Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Russian leg sweep. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Once again, Naomi stepping to the outside. And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Countered into a backdrop.
Oh, man.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Naomi's decision-making certainly looked effective there.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Totally derailing the champion and buying some time.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
Taking the title into hand here.
She evades the attack.
Oh, look at the afterglow. Combo!
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Perched up top. Power slam turns the tide.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. Just listen to the WWE Universe right now.
They're all heaping their praise onto these warriors. Back into the ring she comes.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts. She's being prepped for something.
Double knees direct to the face.
That might have put it away. The challenger stays alive.
She is truly defiant till the end, refusing to go quietly into the night.
Quick takedown there. Oh, what? Strikes. Incredible combination. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. That solo is still echoing from that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
We are witnessing two titans of the times right now.
There is that mythical feeling in the air in the arena. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Can Naomi recover from this adversity?
Great ducking and dodging there. Getting positioned high up.
Naomi had it turned around, putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
She may have just turned the tide of this entire match. Can she follow up?
Ah, terrific combo. So precise. Incredible combination. She gets bounced into the corner.
Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, second rope. This is going to be nasty. This could be the nail in the coffin. Think about the impact.
Avalanche pedigree.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. We got a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, the Archetype, Amelia Thorne.
Naomi's been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States Champion.
This woman shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree? She won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah. For starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. This all started at TBD when you disrespected me, the fans, NXT. Hell, you even took a golden opportunity away from Moreno. All so she could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man at his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The one I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off of SmackDown so I can go after Jordan.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? You worked so hard to build a career outside of WWE. Do you want to throw that all away? I don't think so.
Can you believe the nerve of Adam Pearce?
Were you listening to my conversation with him?
Yes. When someone is 5 feet away from me virtue signaling so hard, it's kind of tough to ignore. So you've ruffled some feathers since you came back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
Just like you. I spent most of my career pandering to the WWE universe and doing what's right. But now that I've stopped caring about all that, to put things in your terms, it's much better to be the one holding the shovel. So block out the noise from the do-gooders and keep fighting the bad fight. Before you know it, you'll have everything you want.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Naomi's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight. The plan was perfect.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new Women's United States Champion. The floor is open to questions. Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these. But I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Okay, next up is Robert Inkin from Sports Coverage Daily.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Naomi, what about a possible rematch with Jordan Grace?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Jordan Grace apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, Wrestling Spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Moreno? Is she your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Moreno and I are friends. She's the only one who supported my comeback, no matter what decisions I've had to make. That's more than I can say for anyone else in the locker room, or a certain Raw GM who's part of the conspiracy to block me from getting another match against Jordan Grace. So Moreno will do anything I ask of her, whether that's being in my corner, teaming with me, or helping me do whatever's necessary. Just ask Maxine Dupree or Rikishi about that.
I just wanted to let you know that your issues with our family is far from over.
I beat your sister-in-law in the ring, beat your father with a shovel. Unless you got any other relatives you want me to take out, I think we're done here.
What goes around comes around. Watch your back.
If it isn't our piece of trash Women's United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional. You're criminal.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's get this over with.
Yeah, let's.
Remember when you were nice? That feels like a long time ago. You better be ready for this next title defense. I've got someone lined up who's not the biggest fan of your work. This one's going to be personal.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Champion.
It's the United States champion looking to continue her dominance.
The United States champion's been on quite a run as of late. Even if you don't like how she goes about her business, you have to admit she's handling it.
You have to give some credit to her associate, Moreno. Whatever the champion needs done, however twisted it may be, Moreno is there and willing to do it.
Nia Jax is here to stick up for her family.
Just when the Archetype thought they'd move past this rivalry, they have to face the consequences of their actions yet again.
The champ may need to brush up on the bloodline family tree. Nia Jax is a relative of Rikishi, and now Nia's looking to settle a family score. This is going to be heated.
Nia Jax is fighting for her family and a championship. There you see the United States champ.
The champion had no idea who she'd be facing tonight, and it turned out it's an opponent with a whole lot of motivation.
It's all about not knowing who you're up against, Cole. But when it turns out to be someone who's got an extra grind, good luck with that.
I hear you, Booker, but we've seen the former Archetype do whatever is necessary to win. I think that still gives her the slight edge here against Nia Jax.
Insult to injury.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Back and forth
to the arm. Terrible. Manages to reverse it.
Jax is able to dodge that.
Oh, solid form. Wicked roundhouse kick.
Nia Jax is hoping the element of surprise will allow her to get some revenge on behalf of her family bloodline here tonight.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Red. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Stops the kick.
One counter met by another.
Catching a drop kick. Oh, what an intense striking combination. So effective.
Jax could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Great reversal from Jax. Uh-oh.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Perfectly aimed strike from Nia Jax.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Oh, she retaliates. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, snake eyes.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And this one could be moving to ringside. Scoop slam! The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
And there was some force on that move.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Brutal face buster.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Back in the shoulder into the midsection and a pin going for the 3 count.
The pin for the championship.
Oh, she ain't done yet, man. She still got some more damage to do. Oh, it's like that.
Drop kick.
The Women's US Champ is overcoming the surprise factor just as I predicted.
How about this for a surprise factor? Naomi is in the house.
The champion better keep her eye on the ball here.
Nia Jax has the Women's United States title.
And the champ has no idea. Boom!
Nia with the cover.
That's it. We've got a new Women's United States champion.
The so-called Archetype was beaten at her own game. Credit to Nia and Naomi. This was a team effort.
And it looks like there's some discord between the now former champ and Moreno.
You hate to see it. Somewhere, my guy Rikishi is smiling.
It was a long trip back here, so I had a lot of time to think about what happened in your match. I feel like I let you down.
It wasn't your fault. I was actually impressed how you stopped Naomi from interfering. Nothing you could have done about Nia nailing me with my own belt.
I should have done something.
Maybe. But you'll have another chance. Aldous has booked us against Nia and Naomi in a steel cage match at Saturday night's main event.
I'll be ready.
Good. Because depending on how things go in this match, a lot could change. One way or the other.
It's the fallen hero and her partner, who she's dragged down with her. What can we expect here, guys? Chaos? Turmoil? Bloodshed?
All of the above and more, Michael. These four cannot stand each other. And now they have no option but to fight to a finish.
All I know is this match will change these four women forever. You can guarantee that.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. She's holding on tight. Using the ropes.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Fists are flying into this brutal steel cage match as these four women settle their differences once and for all. Kick.
Now we're going to get a little insult to injury.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
Oh, just doing the worst to the leg there.
Caught with the elbow.
Smashed with the forearm.
Nia Jax brushes that one off. Caught that and reversed it.
Just ate that elbow.
And for all of Naomi's athleticism, she found herself unable to counter there.
I really don't think she was planning on getting thrown around like this inside the steel cage.
Insult to injury.
Caught the leg.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Oh, jeez. Soccer-style kick. Quicker than Naomi there.
Placing her up on the turnbuckle.
Boom. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty. It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex!
Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top. Nia didn't look too comfortable there. Oof, crisp arm drag. Lots of agility on display there. She's made it to the top. Now surveying the scene. If she could just lift her other leg over the top.
And she is looking to get out of this cage once and for all.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Strong forearm. Boom.
Stomping away and just ruthless.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And she's pulled down off the cage wall.
I did not like the looks of that impact.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Evades the attack.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. She's starting to struggle here.
But you really don't go into a cage match expecting to come out unscathed.
Before the power slam.
Sure enough, we're both thinking there.
sequence of reversals there.
Snap married over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Relentless shots is getting ugly, man.
Big flying forearm. Unloads a shot to the gut. Naomi put a stop to that. Monkey flip!
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Uh-oh, what a German suplex. Gonna power their opponent. And look at this.
Hazardous situation for Naomi.
Making that climb up that cage wall, man.
Measuring up Jax here. Might have the answer for the irresistible. Here it comes. The rack attack.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
Oh, and it's reversed. Drop kick from behind. She's finding herself a foothold to climb the cage.
Making a move up the cage wall here.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Struggling to get back up. And she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
And Nia evades that.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Oh, that could displace an entire arm. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
What a target of the arm. She's got nowhere to go. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. A quick reversal from her.
Drop kick connects.
Naomi setting it up.
Knees to the face.
She gets out of there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bad thoughts here. Tossed against the cage with vicious intent.
It's locked in. Submission locked in, but remember,
a couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Oh, what strikes. Expert striking combo. Allen once more, setting it up.
Jax looks absolutely out of it.
Boom! Read that one. Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Sitting on the cage. What's the next move from here?
Using the sharp point of the elbow. Yanked down with an arm drag.
Buster. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And up the side of the cage she goes.
Inching closer and closer to the top of the cage. Caught with a savage clothesline.
Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage. She could be close to victory if she can get over the cage.
Oh, she's going for it. She's trying to get out of this cage, man.
Oh, she calls it the rear view. Uh-oh, going up the wall of the steel cage now.
Looking for the right footing here.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
She lands for every move attempted.
Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
She's so close here. Just has to finish the job.
Listen to this place. Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Measuring it up one more time.
Nia is out. That's it. using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage. Naomi feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
She's still a long way up, gentlemen.
Here are your winners, Marina and the Archetype, Amelia Bourne.
The former Archetype and Moreno have escaped with a victory.
Of course, these two took the easy way out. Naomi and Nia have got to be frustrated.
A win's a win, right?
I know you're not the cordial type these days, but you still haven't told me if you like the gift I sent you.
I've been putting it to good use. Just ask Rikishi.
Nonetheless, I've been meaning to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You did an excellent job warming up the crowd for my client's main event title defense later tonight. But more generally speaking, I wanted to thank you for everything that you've done since the Raw after Mania. After your flop of a comeback match, you wasted precious time toiling away at the Performance Center and then on the Indies. And when you finally realized your mistake, it was too late. In the meantime, my client, Jordan Grace, was growing stronger, successfully defending her championship against every top competitor WWE has to offer. So I thank you, not for anything you've done, but for what you haven't done. See, when you turned down my services, that was the best thing that ever happened to me. If we had worked together, you would have dragged me down with you into your world of failure and depravity, just like you have with your sycophant Moreno. Yeah, don't think I haven't noticed what you've done to her. So that's it. 2 simple words from preventing a downward professional spiral that I may have never recovered from. Thank you.
I have 2 words for you, Paul. Jordan's finished. When I get back to Raw, your client will be no match for what I've become. I will take her title, bury her with that shovel, and you will be left with nothing. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
I gotta say, these conversations are getting more and more difficult.
No one's forcing you to talk to me.
No, but I feel an obligation to say something. To make sure you're okay. Look, I'm not here to say I told you so, but since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess, but it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
I am on board. But first, a lot has to change.
I know I can do better, and I will.
No, it's not you that needs to change. It's me.
What do you mean?
Let's be real. I've lost my way since I came back. At first, I was on the right path, putting in the work with you at the PC, then out on the indies. But when Adam Pearce said I was headed to NXT, something snapped. Ever since then, I've done nothing but drag you down with me. Attacking Maxine, then Rikishi. It's been one terrible thing after another. But despite all that, you've been loyal since day one. So you're either just as terrible as me, or you're a really good friend. Which is it?
Maybe a little of both. You didn't force me to do anything, but I'm relieved to hear you say that. We crossed the line. Several times. I guess I thought I could shortcut my way back to WWE. That I could make up time and regain everything I lost when I was let go. And when you came along, someone I looked up to, I just forgot who I was.
Well, then there's just two things we need to do.
What's that?
Apologize to a lot of people. And then, go win those tag team championships.
Hell yeah.
Next up, Moreno and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Women's Championship. That's still my goal, but Moreno and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? You're treating this like a side hustle. We made the titles mean something again. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe. You beat one team one time. You don't deserve a championship match.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
I said you're right. We beat Nia and Naomi in a match that could have gone either way. Do we deserve a title match with you and Raquel? Maybe not, but we do have one. So what we're gonna do is prove to you, your heater there, and the WWE Universe that we deserve to be right where we are. By earning it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These criminals were conspiring to assault Rikishi in his house 5 minutes ago, and now you're rolling out the red carpet and clapping like a bunch of seals? Not us, though. We see through all of this.
That's why we're doing a press conference, Liv. To apologize. I got so obsessed with winning a championship that I lost sight of what's really important.
Oh, don't martyr yourself. You cosplayed as a bad girl when it was convenient. Now you're the smiling face of the company to get ahead.
Oh, enough, Liv. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Moreno and me, we win your WWE Women's Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Hey, Xavier. You haven't seen Moreno around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try to not pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed her.
You ever get tired of being this way?
No. Why? Did you? After what you did to Rikishi, people see the real you. Why hide it?
I'm not hiding anything, Xavier. I made mistakes, and I'm trying to make up for them.
What mistake was that? Winning the Women's United States Championship? Beating Naomi and Nia? You found yourself to get where you are. Now you cling to the sad sack you used to be. You can't win like this.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing nice with everyone won't get you what you want. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and what you're hungry for, eat.
Hey, Roxanne.
No interest in anything but Jordan's precious WWE Women's Championship? Wasn't that what you said?
I have managed to tick off like 2/3 of this locker room, but I'm at a loss on what your problem is.
They shouldn't have called you the Archetype. Your nickname should have been the Hypocrite. You say my title doesn't matter? Meanwhile, you literally beat up a legend with a shovel to get a shot at Naomi's.
I made mistakes. I was so focused on getting back to Jordan and Paul that I forgot.
Blah, blah, blah. I lost sight of who I really am. Boo-hoo. You have all these other people fooled, but I know exactly who you are.
Oh. This should be rich.
An opportunist. First Naomi, now the tag championships. It's only a matter of time before you set your sights on me. The difference is, I see you. You can say my Intercontinental Championship doesn't matter?
No, Roxanne. It means everything in the world to you. That's what the WWE Women's Championship means to me. So the only issue we have is in your head. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, I saw that press conference, and Liv Morgan wasn't exactly wrong. After all you've done, this new leaf you've turned over seems questionable.
What I said in the press conference is true. I screwed up. I regret it. And I owe a lot of people apologies, including you. But those are just words. What you should judge are my actions.
You definitely sound more like the archetype I remember. And yes, your actions will define you. But there are a fair number of people in the locker room who won't forget what you've done.
I appreciate the heads up, but I know what I'm in for.
And your partner, Miss Moreno, is she ready for that kind of heat?
She can handle it.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Jordan.
If we win tonight, Moreno and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's a long ways off. You and your partner should be focusing on tonight.
I agree. By the way, have you seen Moreno? She wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have long before doors open.